So I wanted to make a quick note before we get into this video. I forgot to mention this in my commentary. Before you select Operation Paladin, I want you to go into your menu and select 3 munitions, okay? I need you to get the ammunition, the barricade, and the sentry gun. The ammunition is going to be free. The sentry gun and the barricade is going to cost you some points. If you don't have enough points, you can play this mission and gather some points, or you can play a previous mission. Just make sure that you have enough points for those 3 munitions. And then whatever you do not use the barricade or the sentry gun until I tell you to, okay? You can use the ammunition if you need to, but those 2 munitions you need to keep in your inventory until a specific part of this mission. You also want to make sure that you do not use your revive ability until you reach the crate section of this mission. There's 3 crates that you have to defend, and it's so important that you guys have that revive ability for that section of the mission, okay? Enjoy the rest of the video. Welcome back to my Road to Completion guide for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is episode 18, and the name of this mission is called Paladin. This is by far the toughest Spec Ops mission that you'll have to complete in order to get the Liberation Trophy. Now, the good thing is that we don't have to worry about the entire mission being difficult. It's really just the bottom half of this mission that'll give you guys some trouble. So let's talk about the first objective. We have to locate and disable the signal jammer. Now, you can do this by yourself since you have the riot shield, but ideally you want to have at least one more person with you. You can see that I'm trying to wait on my teammates. I do have one guy that comes out. He ends up getting on the other quad, so we're just going to roll on and take care of the objective ourselves. Remember, you guys have the riot shield, so as soon as you start disabling the signal jammer, put your back up against the signal jammer and the wall. Keep yourself protected. Obviously, if an enemy gets close to you or you feel threatened, go ahead and shoot the target. Make sure you stay there until the objective clears, then I'll tell you guys what to do next.
We need to disable their jammer.
Device set! Enemy infantry closing in!
Alright guys, if you look on the right hand side of the screen, you'll see the status bar is filling up. It says files copied. As soon as that disappears, you will get your next objective to find Dr. Morales. You need to be the one that finds the doctor and takes her to the LZ. The reason why you want to be the one that carries her to the LZ is because you need to put her in a specific spot so she's safe and you guys can hold off the next enemy wave. The safest place to put Dr. Morales is going to be in the bathroom, okay? Now, if you guys aren't lucky enough to pick her up, one of your teammates do, of course, you want to provide support. If your teammate drops her off in the bathroom, that's great. A lot of times they'll drop her off inside the pool because that's where the marker is. She does not have to be in the pool. If you see one of your teammates drop her off in the pool, pick her up and take her into the bathroom. Now, once you have her in the bathroom, do not leave the bathroom, okay? Your teammates are probably going to be running around the map, trying to get kills and all this kind of stuff, making things very chaotic. It's not needed. All you have to do is stay in the bathroom, watch the front door and the back entrance. You can thin out all the enemies very easily from there, wait for the timer to tick down to 0, and then pick Dr. Morales up and carry her to the chopper.
Solid copy, Arm 4. Hold position. Birds are inbound for extraction.
Arm 4, you've got a swarm of AQ fighters heading your way. Defend Morales. Enemy wave coming straight for you. Friendly care package inbound.
Sniper activity! Get to cover! One mic. Incoming! Light infantry! I'm still 30 seconds out. Hold on.
Got suicide bombers, move!
15 seconds. Prepare to extract.
Taking fire!
Kilo on stack on 4. Exfil Morales now. Enemy snipers inbound.
Enemy wave coming straight for you.
Thank you. Good work on 4. Return to base with Morales for debrief. Wait! There's a deal happening at the airfield today. I heard them talking.
Hey, what do they have?
I don't know. Something big. For the weekend, they said.
An attack.
Change of plans on 4. We've got an APC on the road near the airfield. Call sign Havoc 20. Touchdown on
All right, guys, this is where things get extremely difficult, so I'm going to need you guys to focus up right here, okay? You see the vehicle with the blue marker there, the one that we have to escort? We have to escort this through this entire map, okay? Here's the problem. If the escort vehicle gets destroyed, it's game over and you have to restart from this checkpoint. Here's the thing. The vehicle will only move if you or your teammates are close to it. That's what causes it to move. So if you guys spread out and you keep your distance from the escort vehicle, it will not move. That gives you guys a chance to run through the map, clear everything out, and then come back and move it then when it's completely safe. Here's the problem. If your teammates don't understand this, they're going to be moving the vehicle the entire time, which means you have to find a way to clear all these enemies out so the vehicle don't take any damage. That means you have to be extremely quick and efficient with your shots. You have to pretty much take out the entire right-hand side of the map, and you have to clear the mines off the street. Now, in a perfect world, nobody's moving the vehicle and everybody's helping you clear enemies. But again, if you guys are playing with random teammates, You have to assume that they don't know these things and they're going to be trying to move this vehicle the entire time, which means you have to be fast, move through the map, and take out all these threats. Now, I got very lucky during this mission. I had some really good teammates. I'm still advancing through the map very fast just in case the vehicle starts to move. And you guys probably want to do the same thing. You just never know, right? When somebody's going to decide to push that vehicle through the map. Notice the mine here. Make sure you guys are blowing those up, okay? They're very damaging to the vehicle. So at this point, you just want to work your way through the entire map, killing all the enemies that you come in contact with, taking out the landmines that are on the road, making sure that that vehicle has safe passage. Once you make it to the next objective, I'll come back in with commentary and talk you guys through that section.
I've got you! It's okay, I'm okay. Reloading.
Enemy infantry closing in.
I'm hit!
Hit those AT mines so we can get rolling. Take another mine. Keep moving. 80%.
Friendly care packaging.
Actual to Arm 4, support helos are en route. 10 clicks out.
10 clicks too many, it's gonna be tight!
Be advised, infantry...
Taking fire, RPG!
caliber!
Be advised, infantry inbound.
Dropping grenade. Light infantry, moving on your position. Snipers in the area, hunt them down. Enemy infantry closing in. Fire RPG!
I've got you! Reloading! Small caliber!
Enemy infantry closing in. Dropping grenade. Snipers in your position. Watch for flash.
Friendly care package.
This is support Helo Vanguard 2. 7 kilometers to target. Forward.
Thank you, Vanguard. Nice job, Arm 4.
So at this point, you want to make your way inside the store. The good thing about putting yourself in this position is that it's extremely safe. Remember, your job is to stay alive. Another good thing is that you can pretty much take care of 25% of the enemy flow when it comes to this part of the map. Now, the good thing about being inside the store is that you can kill all the enemies that are trying to run outside to put a bomb on that crate. Another good thing is that you can distract the enemies. Remember, the AI is extremely aggressive in Spec Ops, okay? Because you're in the store, they're less likely to leave the store because they know you're here. Okay, if they run outside and put a bomb on that crate, the timer starts, and that could of course kick you guys out of the mission. But if you've got 25% of the enemies trying to hunt you down in the store and you're in a safe place, it distracts all the enemies from running outside and planting that bomb on the crate. Now you also want to make sure that you have your revive ability fully charged. You can see mine's fully charged in the bottom right hand side of the screen, okay? Once you see 2 or 3 of your teammates go down, make sure you press R1 and L1 to pick them up quickly. You need your teammates to be alive to protect that crate outside, okay? You have to hold this down for a certain amount of time. Once the timer stops and you guys secure that crate, I'll come back in with commentary and tell you how to defend the second crate.
You've got incoming on 4. Hold that position and defend that crate.
Incoming! Light infantry!
Enemies inbound.
Enemy snipers inbound.
I'm taking fire!
Enemy wave coming straight for you.
Be advised, infantry inbound. Analysis complete on board. That crate is Chem Bio. It's a derivative of Barkov's gas. We cannot neutralize on
Taking
site.
fire!
Tag it to the recovery and find the other crates.
Reloading! I'm hit!
Light infantry, moving on your position. Enemy infantry closing in.
Right,
Reloading!
Alright guys, it's time to defend the second crate, and this is extremely difficult. If you're lucky enough to have teammates that you're able to talk to on the microphones, if they have a sentry gun or a barricade, they're going to want to do the exact same thing that you're about to do. But if you're the only one, you can still pull this off, okay? Climb this crate. You want to set up a barricade, and you also want to set up the sentry gun. Now you don't want to do it right away. You want to wait for one of your teammates to arm the crate. When they do, that's when you guys can set up. Try your best to put the sentry gun behind the barricade. In the meantime, just keep taking these enemies out, okay? Wait for your teammates to plant that charge on that crate, guys. I cannot stress that enough. If you go down there and plant that charge yourself, you're not going to have time to get back into position and set up the barricade and the sentry gun, because as soon as you plant that charge, a ton of enemies are going to flood in the map.
They're attacking again. Defensive position.
Alright guys, now it's time for the most important part of the strategy. Do not die. I know that's kind of self-explanatory, but you have to be alive for my strategy to work. You can see right there that I started taking some shots, so I had to throw the riot shield up and kind of reset everything. But your goal at this point is to put yourself on the crate in front of the bomb. Throw the riot shield up and be a barrier so the enemies cannot get to the bomb and reset it. You can see how they've already reset it, okay? If I would have been able to get there on my first attempt, I would have been able to stop that. Notice how I just diffused it by pressing square, and now I'm gonna put my back into this corner, keep my riot shield up, and keep these enemies away from the crate. This is where your sentry gun is gonna make some really good plays for you, and if your teammates have set up sentry guns, it makes this extremely easy. If you guys didn't use your revive ability on the previous crate, you should still have it now. You can see that I still have mine. Of course, if you see your teammates go down, pick them up as fast as possible so they can keep helping you defend this crate. Just keep an eye on that timer in the top left hand side of the screen. Once it reaches 0, you'll be in the clear. The last objective that you have to do in this mission is really simple. Of course, I'll come back in with commentary once we get to that part. There it is, guys. If you were able to survive that, everything else is going to be easy. Okay, we have one more objective we need to complete in this mission. Once we hit episode 19, Operation Crosswind, that's going to be a breeze compared to what you just had to do. So let's go ahead and make our way up to the top of the building. We're just going to provide support from up there until we're able to hop down and take out the next objective.
Friendly care package inbound.
Good work on 4. Photograph that crate and upload. Enemy armor inbound.
In your position. Watch for flashes.
Enemy armor inbound.
Taking fire!
Paratroopers coming down. Get ready.
We're getting torn up!
APC down. You're exposed. Get to the enemy. Run!
paratroopers dropping in.
Enemy snipers active. Be advised.
Enemy paratroopers inbound.
You're gonna be fine.
Reloading.
Enemy juggernauts. Take cover and engage.
Suicide bombers inbound. Be advised, infantry inbound.
I'll need more fighting. Let's hurry.
As soon as you feel like you've killed enough enemies in the area, hop down off the roof. We're going to do the same thing that we did last time, guys. Defuse the bomb, put your back toward that crate, and throw up that riot shield. Once the timer reaches 0, you guys can hit the LZ, the chopper will come and pick you up, and that will wrap up this mission. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you right back here in episode 19. Be good.
Sniper activity. Get to cover.
Armored enemies inbound.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
Snipers in the area. Hunt them down.
Analysis complete. Negative on an ID, but that crate's not sealed for chem bio. Open it up. Shit, that's a nuclear warhead. Just the shell. Where's the core?
Paratroopers coming down. Get ready.